Look, see all that just from looking in a bag. Isn't that amazing? All of that knowledge and financial and wealth information just from looking at a what's in my bag video. I bet you didn't expect that, huh? Who would have thought that? Hi, Alana Goldstein here from Going Goldstein. It's everything you need to know for a busy mom on the go. I thought it would be a really fun idea to post what's in my bag video, but as a little twist for us moms out there, it's kind of the working mom bag edition. So I don't know if you're like me, but I love watching these what's in my bag videos and seeing what people carry around in their bags. And also, I really like looking at their pretty bags. I do kind of have a little bit of a designer bag love here going on, a little relationship with Louis Vuitton. So it is fun for me to watch these what's in my bag videos, and I thought it would be a really cool twist to show you what's actually in my working mom bag. I don't like it when I'm watching those videos and they kind of, you can tell that their bag is it has been like pre-staged almost, and you know that there's no way that their bag really looks like that. So I kind of decided that it would be really fun to show you my bag exactly as it is. I ran out to the bank this morning, and this is my bag exactly as I had it packed for when I went to the bank this morning. And I also thought it would be interesting to see what's in my bag, because it'll bring us on a journey to some interesting places, because I'm a business owner here in Israel. I own 2 English preschools and kindergartens, and I think it'll bring up some interesting questions of finances and things like that, because I do have some things related to investments and running your business kind of in my bag. So I'm sure it'll bring us to a lot of interesting topics to talk about. So buckle up and get ready, because it's going to be a good one. And don't forget to hit that like button. Like. Go to that like button. All right, so without further ado, here it is, my working mom bag. What's in my bag? The working mom edition. Here we go. I told you that I have a love affair with Louis Vuitton. A little love affair. It's not a crazy love affair. I'm not like all of those fashion YouTubers out there who have tons and tons of bags. I really love Louis Vuitton, mainly for its functionality. Also, I feel like you can use it really hard and nothing will happen to it. That's one of the reasons why I love their bags. So I have my current work bag that I'm using is a Louis Vuitton Damier Azur bag. I bought it here in Israel. So it's called Neo Noe is what it's called, and I got it from the Louis Vuitton store here in Ramat Aviv. Of course, your work bag doesn't have to be a Louis Vuitton. I just happen to love Louis Vuitton, as I said, mainly because I find them to be very practical and almost indestructible. So what I really love about this bag is I think it was a special release, and so I love that there's no chance of the changing of color. That's something that happens a lot with Louis Vuitton, is the patina on the straps, and I love that this doesn't have the chance for that to happen, so I can just use it and use it and use it, and I don't have to worry about anything happening to it. So this is my Neo Noe from Louis Vuitton and Damier Azur, and I also have some extra things that I added to it because I thought they were pretty. They serve no function, but I got this bag charm. I think I got it from Fashion File, and I also got this awesome, it's like a little cube, and I keep very little, like keep my car keys in here, and anytime I get a ticket for a parking lot, like not a ticket, anytime I get, yes, the ticket that you need to get your car out of the parking lot, I put it in here. And also I have some chapstick in here, so I'm gonna show that to you if I can unbuckle it here. Yeah, this cube, I thought it was really cute. I think that this was released in last summer, I think. It's really cute, and inside, of course, I have my car keys and I have my chapstick. So that's what I put in here, and sometimes I put change, and as I said, I put my parking lot tickets in here. So this is something that doesn't come with the bag. I bought it separate, but anyway. So what is in my bag? Ooh, I'm excited. I've watched so many of these and I've never had the chance to actually do it. So what is in my Neo Noe? Let's see. So first of all, as you know, as I said, I work in a preschool. So one of the things we have to do all day is wear a mask at work. So I have a mask in my bag. I have to wear a mask all day with the kids, and I have to wear a mask when I greet all the parents at the door. I have to greet everybody at the door, and I take the kids' temperatures and all that sort of stuff. So I have a mask. And also along those lines of that, of those hygiene lines, I have this, which is a hand sanitizer spray that my husband made for me, and he made it as a necklace. So this is a really good idea for you working moms. If you work with your kids a lot, or if you're out and about with your kids and you just want to be able to quickly spray. So it's no muss, no fuss. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to look for your sanitizer. So I love that my husband made that for me. Very thoughtful. And I have a regular hand sanitizer, of course. So you could never be too careful in these Corona times. And I also have in here, let's see, I also have I have my wallet, of course, which is the same. It was a special release, and I like the birds. I think that they're cute. And inside my wallet, I don't know, I have some credit cards and some money. I don't know if that's interesting for you or not. That's my wallet that I have in there. And I also have my a little pouch. All of these are also, by the way, they're all from, I ordered them from Fashion. This I got from Fashion File, and the wallet I got from the Louis Vuitton store. All my stuff is Louis Vuitton. I know, but I love it. It's so adorable. It's so strong. You can chop it off a cliff and nothing will happen to it. So inside, this is actually my first aid kit that I carry around with me. So inside I have a lot of interesting things. So I have like cortisone cream, and I have this is for bites, like for mosquito bites and stuff like that, and this is for headaches, you know. And eye drops, I use this so much more than you would think. All the time my kids get something in their eye, and I use these all the time. And this is for, you know, it's Neosporin, so if your kids fall and they need you to help them, if you need to bandage them up, I always have Band-Aids and Neosporin. And then I have more medicine and wipes on this side. So I think it's really, really important for all you moms out there that you always have some sort of first aid kit with you. It's really great to have a first aid kit. Every time I go somewhere without my first aid kit, I regret it. Something happens to my kids. The last time I went out without my first aid kit, my son, he got stung by a bee. It was so crazy. We were in a friend's swimming pool, and all of a sudden he came screaming out of the pool because he had gotten stung by a bee. And I really regretted not having my cortisone cream there. So I think that you should always have a first aid kit, and you should always put it in your bag. And that should always be something that's in your bag. Other things I have in my bag. So as I told you, I have I own an English preschool in Tel Aviv, and so these are all the worker time cards that I have for all my workers. So I carry that around in my bag for the salaries. Also I have this is to hold my cards, like health cards and arcade cards. So we go to the arcade with my kids a lot. I have my scuba diving license in here. Ooh, I haven't seen that in a long time. That's from when I was 12. Ooh, look at me. This picture, though, is more recent. I think I was 19 in that picture. So young there. So that's for my cards, pretty much. It's in here. And I've watched a lot of these videos, as I said, and they always talk about using boxes or like things to hold earphones and little things that you don't want to lose. So I have this little box, plastic box, and it just holds my headphones. So that's great, so they don't get tangled up on stuff. So for a long time I didn't put my headphones in anything, and after watching all of these mom what's in my bag videos, I put them in something so they don't get tangled and lost. And then of course I have so this is the financial stuff I was talking about in the beginning of the video. So I went to a meeting today at the bank to talk about index funds and pension funds and all that stuff. So these are all my notes from the meeting that I had today. And you know, I think the piece of advice I want to give you that I took away from this meeting is that, you know, you put all this, you don't think about it sometimes, your insurance and your pension and where your money's going and your workers, like your worker disability, your disability when you can't work anymore, and all of this stuff. And sometimes you kind of just do what's easier. So maybe you met someone who's in insurance and they said, hey, I can help you get a policy, whatever. And you say, sure, and you sign up. But the thing is that I know it seems very hard to get through, and maybe it seems boring, or maybe you just can't be bothered with the details, but it's worth it to just take a little time and look into your pension, or to look into what's going on with your disability, or look into your insurance stuff, because like a lot of times they charge you not just a commission, but they charge you money on like they charge you a percentage on the money that you're like accumulating, like for example in a health insurance policy or a pension policy. And if they charge you like 1.17%, and you could be, and that's overcharging, and you could find another option that's only charging you 0.05%, it'll save you a lot of money. So that is what I learned today, and my tip to you is to actually just take the time and go through your pension stuff and go through your insurance stuff and see if you're getting the best deal. See if it's really what, you know, if you're overpaying, I guess, or, you know, if you can get a better deal. So that is my piece of advice from looking. See, all that just from looking in a bag. Isn't that amazing? All of that knowledge and financial and wealth information just from looking at a what's in my bag video. I bet you didn't expect that, huh? Who would have thought that? So along the same lines, I have just the I had some receipts in here kind of for my business. So that's what's in there. And then, oh, more receipts. Always receipts for my business. And then I have, actually, this is, this, I keep all of my business related stuff in here, like my stamps and my stamps for my business, and my checks, my checkbooks, and a pencil. So that's all in here. So I keep that all together so it doesn't get lost. I need my stamp a lot. I don't know, it's something here in Israel, you have to stamp all your checks and your documents and whatever. So that's something I have. And then, oh, I have so many masks in here. Wow, look at all that. Lots of masks. You can tell that we're living in a crisis. You can tell. You can tell that we're living under a pandemic by the amount of masks that we all carry around in our bag. And of course, I have my keys and my key holder. So it's all my keys are here. And what I like about this is that it also has like a little space for money and a credit card. So that goes there. And then last but not least, I have kind of a secret pocket in the middle of the bag. It's kind of empty now, but you can see that there's a secret pocket here. And in the secret pocket, I have my ID, and I have some wipes, I think. Let's see, wipes. Ta-da, wipes. You can never have too many wipes. And of course, personal feminine hygiene products. Whoop. All right, tampons, pretty much. So that's what's in my bag. I think the main takeaways of this working mom bag is that, you know, you should definitely always carry a first aid kit with you. I think it's something, again, I've regretted not carrying with me, and it's something that's so important. And also to just do some research about your pension and your retirement fund and all that stuff. It's never too late to get on that. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what was in my bag. I enjoyed showing you what was in my bag. Here's my bag when it's empty. It's empty now. So that was what's in my bag. And I don't know if you like this video, but if you'd like to see more videos like this, I'd be happy to post them. I just thought it would be a really fun thing to try. And so until next time, I'll see you. Bye.